Hi. So, I don't know if you know, but I'm Alex, and as you see, I have here my mini saxophone. And today I want to answer very important question about fingering. We already know how to produce the sound with this mouthpiece, tenor saxophone piece, as any saxophone in the world. This is the same thing, but the rest is very different. Fingering. We have here only holes, no keys. So for some people this is maybe problem to understand how it works. But look, the group of instruments, many different kind of instruments, but in the same group with only holes, without keys, without combination holes, keys, just holes. There are a lot of instruments and they all work on the same way. All fingering are very similar or maybe same. This mini saxophone is just one of all these instruments. And I'm going to explain you, is it easy or very hard and difficult to learn? No. Some people believe it's very hard work to learn this fingering. No, it's not true. I will explain you. I'm sure you know about recorders. Recorders are instruments. Kids are trying to do their first steps in the music using recorder. Experts all over the world accepted this instrument for little kids as first step, and they use why recorders? Because of its simplicity. This is a very simple instrument, perfect for small kids. No need to learn how to blow, how to produce the sound. You just blow, sound is here. No need to learn anything. Perfect. But the rest, you have to learn. The fingering. I can tell you one thing now. Look, if recorder is very easy for small kids, so we have to believe for other people, not kids, should be also very easy, especially if you have to know, less holes, less troubles. How many holes we have here on this simple instrument? 7, 8, 9, 10 holes. You have to control 10 holes. To me, it looks impossible. But kids play this instrument. This is more hard and difficult fingering than we have here. Our mini saxophone is only 1 and 6, 7 holes only. It's much easier. As fingering technique, mini saxophone has, I think, simplest and easier fingering in the world. But let's try to play the main thing is, for the beginning is a natural scale, natural C major scale. I'm sure you know how it is. You can play it. I know you know to play this scale on your piano. This scale, natural C major scale, is only white keys, no black ones, only white keys. Here what you see is exactly the same thing. You see white keys. When we close all holes and we start to open one by one, we can hear our major, C major, natural scale. So looks easy, and it is easy, but my recommendation is to start from the top. Let's start together from the top to play one by one tone. We are going downstairs now. High C is when we have all holes open. All holes are open and we blow, we have high C. The next, if we go down, is B. We have to close first hole on the top. This is bottom hole, thumb hole. When we close this hole and blow, we have the next going down. It's B. C, B. The next, A, G, F, E, D, C. This is our scale. With these 7 and let's say 8 tones, you can play hundreds melodies and more. But we have more tones, not only 7 plus 1, C plus other C. We have also, as piano, not only white keys, we have also black keys. Actually 5, total 12 different tones. I will try to explain what does that mean. This black keys on piano, or how we play those here on this saxophone. Example, tone G is this. We can make this G sharp or G flat. What does that mean? G sharp is a little bit higher tone than G is. It's higher for half tone. If we put, I know you know this double cross called sharp. If we put this mark in front of the note G, this is G sharp, and it sounds high, half tone higher than G. It looks like this. This is G. Could you understand? This is only half tone higher. Look again. But we can make from G flat. Now, instead of this double cross sharp, we can put a little mark like B in front of note G. This means G flat. How we play this? This should be half tone lower sounding than G. G flat sounds like this, but let's close the next hole half and look. G flat, G flat. This is how we do with all holes, but all big holes. And we all the time we can do this playing the music. We can half open or full close big holes. 5 big holes and 2 small holes, that one on the top and that one on the bottom. We never close half, or full open or full close. This is how we play not only mini sax, all these instruments with holes, even this small one. But this, if we do this, we will play chromatic scale. I want to play chromatic scale with you together, trying to close and open half Look, just look, you will understand. Go from the top again. All holes open, C. B. No need to close anything half because already C, B is half tone. It's done already. We do nothing. Now we have B. But now we want B flat. We want to lower this B. And we are going to close this whole half. So B is this. B flat. A flat. G flat. F flat. No, doesn't exist. Because this is same tone as E. Because between F and E we have half tone already. Done. Press E. Next. E flat. D and D flat. C. This is our chromatic scale. Like on your piano. Every time when we close half, this means the same thing on your piano keyboard, black keys. You will understand better this if you go and try to learn a little bit more about the main theory of music. This is very simple, but I'm not going to explain all about it. I'm just explaining how we play this thing on our saxophone. But if you look in fingering chart, you will never find all this I just showed you, because this way is just principle, how it works. But in reality, it's very hard, very difficult to play on that way. We said never close holes like this, and now I'm showing you exactly this. No, in reality, we don't do that. If we want to close half hole, we don't close like this. We do this. With straight finger, relaxed finger, same result. But even it's much easier. We don't do this. You will laugh now, but really we are doing something else. Why? We don't have keys. We have holes and fingers. When we close, hole completely closed, this tone is perfect. But if we do half, we never do every time the same. We never know exactly, is it half or a little bit more or a little bit less? We are humans, we are not machines. But key is doing exactly every time. But finger, no. So how to prevent our playing the music out of tune? If we have many of half tones, we will play out of tune. I'll tell you, there is another technique. On first look, looks very hard and complicated, but it's not. And it's perfect and perfectly in tune. Like, let's say we want to play A flat. A is this. A flat will be this. No, we are doing this A flat on other way. We don't close half this hole. We leave this hole open. We close another hole. This hole. And it's not enough. We are closing and the next one. This one. And I think we are closing and the next one. Oh my God, so complicated. So we have, this is A flat. But no half closed holes. All holes are full closed and this is perfectly in tune. So we use wherever is possible this technique. Looks complicated, but if you little practice, you will learn it in no time. But it's not always possible. If we want to make the same system, this perfect system, let's say for D, this is D, this is a lower part of our register. D flat is, this is D. D flat is D. This is the only way. There is no other holes to do the same system. So some tones we must play. We are not sure, is it good always or not? But wherever is possible, we use this technique. You can look in your fingering chart, and then after these explanations, I think you will understand all system better. But it's all logical, and simple. Just try to practice little, and for you to know this fingering is almost the same as all other instruments in this group have, and a little bit less complicated, a little bit easier. So that's about fingering for now. Thank you for watching. Bye.